In Cleveland, heartbreak rests on a foundation of glory.
And everybody is ready to go for this matchup between the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens here at the M&T Bank Stadium. Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Bill Sims, and we're under the lights tonight. Going prime time. No one likes being in prime time more than my partner who is here to break down the game.
You got me mixed up with another player, but that.
TJ Conley getting ready to boot this one away. This big return's going to set up his team in excellent field position. So we've got a young quarterback with some experience stepping onto the field today for the first time. Adrian Peterson is in the backfield. Now 1st and 10. Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson. And the offense here in this one will be looking to put points on the board in bunches. Nickel formation here for the defense. 2nd and 9. They'll go ground. And he'll go to the left.
When you have runs like that or big plays, you pick up over 20 yards, that is an explosive play, and almost always explosive plays leads to points for the offense.
He's going to the left, and that's a gain of 10. From the red zone. This next play will be run from inside the 20. And a week ago, they were sensational inside the red zone.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
First down here after the run. Charles has got the carry once more.
Closer defense gets to the end zone. Their backs are against it. The tougher they get. But that time, the offense still able to pick up a few yards on an inside run.
Offense lines up here. They send the tight end in motion. They need to get the play off. He gets it again on this drive. And LaRon Landry brings him down.
Outside runs take time. And when you run outside, you expect the safety to get up there with that extra time and make the tackle. Good job that time by the safety.
The give to the running back. And pick up about 4. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
The coach is going to go for it. That defensive front looks impenetrable here on, and he's in for the touchdown.
That was a nice job by the quarterback. He read the defense. He realized there was a little weakness in one spot. He goes there and gets the touchdown on the quarterback's knee.
The Browns lined up now for the point after. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Ravens now will get their first shot to come onto the... Let's see how they back up the big play here. Flacco's going to take it from the gun. And he's going to be tackled right around the 43.
You know, sometimes you got to call some passes. They actually go down the field. You keep throwing it short. The defense knows you're going to do it. They come up and make the tackle for a short gain.
Simpson's lined up in the slot. 2nd down and 9. And the give now to Ray Rice.
The off-tackle run, it's just what it says it is. You're going to read the tackle's block and decide whether you're going to go inside or outside. Usually, this is the first running play every team puts in their offense when they go to training camp.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. We'll run it with him again.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
Better be careful here. Terrible starting field position here for the offense. The Ravens with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. 1st and 10. Peterson's waiting for it. On the draw, he gets the handle. The defense comes out in the nickel. "15 minutes down, 45 minutes to go." And we'll return after this message and a word from your local station. The Browns still possess the football as we begin the second quarter. Peterson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here, trying to get it outside before the defense is set.
What a job by the offensive line that time. This running back hit the hole at full speed, and the defense had very little time to react. and that's how he got in the secondary, made a couple guys miss, and gets down there and gets a long run.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. On first down, it's back to the ground game. What a run by Peterson.
Running backs who can pick up extra yards, they are so valuable. You can't always block everybody to the ground. The running back's got to do it himself sometimes. Nice job there by the running back.
Let's go. Three.
First and 10. Another carry here. He'll go left. And that tackle made by LaRon Landry. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. When you get hit like that, you're going to feel some of that pain tomorrow. But the good news is, I think he's going to be okay. And once he gets a little situated there, I think he'll be back in the game. Got to have good feet as a quarterback in today's game. And, well, that's always been the case. But when you get under pressure, you got to be able to move outside and see if you can make a play.
Second and 10. Jamal Charles carries the football. Left side. Tackled at the 29-yard line.
Ball carrier on the play. Gain of 10 on the play.
Third down following the run. Three-step drop. Going for the home run. Brings it in for the score in the end zone.
Nothing like having a quarterback who has a good arm who can just fire that football into some tight spots. And then it helps when your receiver has got the talent and the courage to go in there and make that tough catch.
The Browns for the point after. He made it.
There it is, kid. There it is.
Jones, a receiver in the slot. Flacco standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Secures it with two hands.
Not much the offense can do in a situation like this. Third and long, what you probably will have to do is either surprise them with a run or throw it short and hope somebody can make a play and pick up the first down.
Flacco's got it in the gun, looking to the right side and throwing. Good, solid tackle, short of the first. And now we've got a fourth down situation.
You're near midfield. It's fourth down. What do? I got the answer right here. You punt it. Play field position. Make the other offense drive the length of the field to score.
He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
You can put anybody in the football team back there and do what that punt returner did that time. That was a terrible job.
Full house formation. First down and 10. And they'll give it to Jamal Charles. He's brought down at the 30-yard line.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done. You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short game, it served a purpose.
Third down on the way. Play action. He wants to go deep. Ladarius Webb with an interception. Not giving up another inch.
That was a terrible throw by the quarterback. When you're off target like that, you deserve to throw an interception.
First down coming up. The wide receiver shifting around in motion. And Rice has got it on the handoff. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
On the run.
Well, the play is there to be made, but the offensive player doesn't get it done. Bad job on first down.
Jones is lined up now as a slot receiver. Tight ends in motion here.
Motion.
2nd and 12. Flacco able to find Dennis Pitta. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the first down.
Well, it was a nice throw by the quarterback that time to get just enough yards to pick up the first down.
Simpson's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Now 1st and 10. Rice. And he'll try it left.
Number 27 on the carry. Gain of 1.
And here we have 2nd down. Staying on the ground. He's brought to a halt.
Jim, sooner or later, you get in these situations, you got to throw the football. As we have seen today, they keep trying to run it, but there's not much there to go.
Jones is in the slot. Tight end in motion. 3rd and 6. Looking down the field. Makes the grab and keeps the ball moving down the field. That's a first down catch. 1st and 10. Going across the middle. That pass well defended.
As much as these guys practice during the offseason, training camp, during the week, you think receivers and quarterbacks would always be on the same page. That time they were not, and it's another incomplete pass.
Pitta's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play.
Motion.
2nd and 10.
Number 5.
In these type of situations, when you're losing the game, it's 3rd and long. Don't try to be a hero, because when you try to be a hero, it's going to lead to a turnover. Then you really will be in trouble.
The Ravens have a 3rd down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on 3rd down.
Mike 53.
The Browns signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. Joe Flacco will take it right from the center. Handoff to Ray Rice. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. Everybody's back out on the field now after that defensive timeout. TJ Conley getting ready to boot this one away. That picks up 7. The Browns bring their offense back onto the field for their next drive. They come to the line, and it's first down. Takes the snap from the shotgun. Looking to scramble. Working that left side. Reaches in, and that pass is incomplete.
Good job by the linebacker that time. Saw the receiver coming in his area. Read the quarterback, and in wonderful position to knock the pass down.
2nd down and 10. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Has the reception all alone.
Well, the way the rules are in the NFL now, you can't hit the receivers, you can't hit the quarterback. And if you give the quarterback this kind of time, he is always going to find an open receiver.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. First down, throwing again. Getting away from the pressure. Brings it into his body.
Number 83 with the reception on the play.
That time they got great pressure on the quarterback. He stood in the pocket as long as he could, but once he broke outside, still looking down the field, trying to get that big pass play, it's not there. He takes off, and what a nice game running the football.
First and goal. They give it to the running back. Goes to the left, and LaRon Landry brings him down.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course, it'll be a touchdown.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front.
Check 59. Mike is 59.
Breaks the plane. Touchdown.
Well, this quarterback is not afraid to score on the goal line, that's for sure. Not afraid about taking a hit from one of those big, mean defensive players. He runs a quarterback sneak and gets a touchdown.
The Browns lined up now for the point after. Makes the PAT.
Score! You! Touchdown, baby, you!
The Ravens cannot come up with any answers here before halftime. And now they await the kickoff. Perhaps they can put some points on the board before the intermission. The scores 21-0. They line up here for the onside kick. They want that football back. That kick came right at him, and it looks like the receiving team has recovered. The Ravens are ready to take over now, and their offense heads onto the field. Jones lined up in the slot. First and 10. Trying to work that left side. That ball is picked off. So that's going to do it for the first half. Browns are up here in this one, which is brought to you by Verizon. We're back here now in this one, where the Browns lead by 21. A check to the sidelines with Danielle Bellini reporting.
I got a chance to quickly speak with the Ravens coach during halftime. It's an uphill battle for his team guys as they head into the second half, but he says it's not the time to get frustrated. There's no reason to try and be a hero. Just follow the game plan and things will work themselves out. I'll send it back up to you guys.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field. The Browns are back deep, ready to return.
Kickoff return 24 yards. Number 45 on the return.
The Browns are ready to take over now as their offense heads onto the field. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down, Jamal Charles. He's headed right. And he's got the first down.
Good job by the running back that time, finding the open hole and picking up those extra yards.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. They'll stay on the ground on first down. They pounce on him there.
Nice run that time by the running back. And if they keep running the football like this, it's just a matter of time before they fake it and throw that football over the top of the defense. They are being physical. The running back doing a good job, and they are making it happen in the running game today.
The tackle is made at the 40-yard line.
With the carry on the play. Gain of 4 on the play.
Trying to trick them here with the Wildcat formation. Second down and 7. Haloti Ngata takes the quarterback down.
Well, it's a good job by the defense that time, getting the sack on the blitz. And when you blitz, you're taking a chance. You better get to the quarterback, and that time they did.
The defense comes out in the nickel.
Let's go. 38. 38.
Third down and 11. Trying to make something happen. And no one is going to catch this one as it goes out of bounds.
This defense you're playing against, they're pretty good. So it's fourth down near midfield, punt the football.
They're not going to be punting here. The offense back out here on fourth down. Jamal Charles is in the backfield.
Get ready. 38.
Out of the shotgun formation. He's scrambling down. The quarterback throws to the right. This is going to set up a change of possession.
Well, you got
ready to step up and send this one down to the end zone. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Nickel formation for the defense here. First down and 10. Play fake here. Sticks to his hands. The tackle is made.
The result of the play is a first down.
Time for the hurry-up offense. That reception gave them the first down.
Get ready.
And they'll run the football with Charles. Gets past the first wave, and he's taken down at the 31, but that's enough for the first.
good job by the running back on that long run. It's one thing to have talent, but the first thing you need as a running back is vision. You have to pick the right running lane. That's what he did that time, able to get down the field and get that long gain.
First down here after the run. And they go back to the ground. He'll go to the left. Big gainer there by Jamal Charles.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
The defense trying to make a play here in the red zone. Now, the next snap from inside the red zone, where a week ago they starred as a team. No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Over the line, touchdown.
That was just an awful job, wasn't it, by the defense? I mean, it's first and goal. Well, you know it's going to be a run, or I think you should be playing run. The defense not ready. They get overpowered, and they give up the running touchdown.
The Browns for the point after. It's good.
Touchdown!
The Ravens will now be in an even.
Watch the blitz! Watch the blitz!
Pittas playing out of position in the backfield here. This is a screen play all the way. The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense.
Well, that's the new NFL. Just keep throwing it behind the line of scrimmage and see if the athletes can catch it and make some yards. None there that time. A loss of a couple yards.
This punt will be returned. This is a big-time return.
There's nothing like a good punt returner. Just give him a little hope. Just make somewhat of a decent block. He'll do the rest. That's what we saw that time.
The Browns bring their offense back onto the field for their next drive. First down on the way. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. They break through, tackle him behind the line.
When you make play calls like that, you're not going to win many football games. That was a terrible call here on first down.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. We'll switch sides and take a quick break as the third quarter comes to a close here in downtown Baltimore, Maryland. The Browns are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway. Offense lines up here. The final quarter underway now with this snap. Looking to go deep. Makes the play. Touchdown, Cleveland.
You want to make your coach happy? Have the lead and have your offense just keep pushing the football down the field and score and increase that lead.
The Browns with an extra point try on the way. And the extra point is good. The Ravens are getting ready for the return. And can they return to a competitive state in this one as the game is starting to get out of hand? The score is 35-6. Browns ready to take it to the opponent. Always a threat, and he'll start his return now. And the return ends after a run back of about 22. Jones is a receiver in the slot. Now 1st and 10. Flacco to his tight end, Pitta.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Jones lined up now as a slot receiver. They send the tight end in motion. 2nd and short. And he's going to be brought down.
Well, if your offensive line is not good enough just to stop the pass rush, then you got to help them out. How do you do that? Well, you keep the tight end in, let him be an extra blocker, and you tell your running backs to help out too, blocking some of these defensive linemen.
Jones going to get set in the slot for this snap. Tight ends in motion here. 3rd down and 8. With 2 hands, he has it. The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the 1st down marker.
When you pick up 1st downs against the defense, they will get tired. That time, nice job by the offense getting the 1st down, even though they're losing here in the game.
Jones in the slot. 1st and 10. Inhales the pass. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
This is what drives coaches crazy. You make the quarterback throw it short, then you can't come up and make the tackle and you give up a long gain. You got your players in position. That's all you can do. Now it's up to them to make a play.
They've got a first down now after that catch. Flacco will take it from the gun. And he hauls it in.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
Pitta's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. Flacco from the shotgun. They pick up the first down with that reception.
Good job by the offense. Another first down. The defense absolutely is getting tired. And when you get tired, you make mistakes.
Flacco's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Surveys. Should have had it.
Look the football in. With the gloves these receivers wear, the rules that you can't touch them, there's no excuse for dropping the football.
Pitta's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. Tight end in motion. 2nd and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
The defense has really done a good job here in this drive. They got this offense in a 3rd and long situation. Let's see if they can convert it.
3rd and 12 to go. He'll fire it out to the left. That catch gives them a first down.
Find a way to score. That's always the mantra with every team when they get in the red zone. If you punch it in here, even though you're down by more than 7, it'll give you confidence for the rest of the game.
And the give now to Ray Rice. Scores the touchdown.
What a good job by the offense driving down and getting.
They want the football back as they line up now in an onside kick formation. Picks up about 2. They're loaded up in the full house formation. 1st and 10. Charles is going to secure the handoff. Going to be a tackle for a loss. Wasting little time. The offense lined up in the full house. Jamal Charles carries the football. Gains 20.
Well, the long run that time, and there's a lot of reasons why they got that long run. But the biggest. The good blocking up front, but what patience for the running back. He did not panic because it took a while for that running lane to develop. When it did, he saw it, he hit it, and he used his talents to get down the field for the big game.
Back to the ground now on first down.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running it.
Second down.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
2nd down and 8. The handoff. Running behind the tackle.
The ball carrier on the front. No gain.
That last play was a run. 3rd down coming up. Running to the left side. And not until they pick up good yardage is he brought down.
Jim, the offensive coordinator, has done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
The offense ready to take advantage of this golden opportunity from the red zone. First down and 10. Back to the running back. Slashes to the left side.
With the carry. No gain on the play.
After being stuffed at the line of scrimmage, it's now second down and 10. Staying on the ground. They go to the right side. The Browns, one timeout remaining. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. 3rd and 9. Action fake, looking for a receiver. Got what he wanted. Touchdown. That touchdown might just wrap it up.
Yeah, it sure will, Jim. It's been an exciting game all day, and to score late in the game like this, to put it away, it's time to celebrate a little on the sideline.
Keep it rolling, baby. Keep it rolling.
The Ravens return team is ready. He's got a chance to return this one. And he didn't get very far with that one. Only a run back of about 21 on the kick return. Jones is lined up in the slot. Now 1st and 10. Scans the field. He'll fire it out to the left. And he was wide open. Throws out the arm.
Anytime you give a quarterback that kind of time, he's going to get comfortable, get his feet under him, be relaxed, and he is going to make the perfect throw down the field. Easy completion that time for the quarterback.
First down here after the completion. Quarterback taking the snap from the shotgun. Reaches out and grabs it. The Ravens call the timeout. Their first. That leads us to second down. Flacco's back in shotgun formation. Trying to find an open man. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Pushing the foul, roughing the passer, defense.
You took a few of these shots in your day. That's a late hit on the quarterback.
Yeah, nowadays these guys, I believe the quarterback is overprotected. To me, this is a bad call. The defensive player feel bad. All he's doing is his job, and he still gets penalized 15 yards.
Man intercepted. He's brought down. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
This defensive coordinator, he is one aggressive dude. He keeps going after this offense, and finally he gets the interception inside. Their own 20-yard line and stops the offense from getting any points.
Flex round! Flex round!
Quarters formation here for the defense. He's going deep. And it falls incomplete. They went for the home run ball there, Phil, but just could not make the play.
Yeah, you want to do this. You always want to throw the football deep at least 4 or 5 times a game because you want to make the defensive backs uncomfortable. If you let them get comfortable, they'll start jumping those short ones. These guys won't do that anymore now.
A takeaway. He stacked up at that point. That's going to do it here in this one. Well, the lights were bright, and the team was up for the occasion here, winning in prime time.
Nothing like it, man. Winning in prime time when you know it's all about you. And I've said many times, today's Football players, they love being on the big stage. Well, they were today, and they got it done.
Let's relive this one amazing play because it's our GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.